Imagine waking up one morning, and for just 5 seconds, gravity decides to reverse. Everything, you, your phone, your house, even the oceans, starts falling up instead of down. 5 seconds might sound short, but in those 5 seconds, our entire world could be destroyed. Gravity is the invisible force that holds everything in place. It keeps the moon orbiting Earth and keeps you standing on the ground. Without it, nothing, absolutely nothing, stays where it should. Now imagine if that force suddenly flipped. Instead of pulling everything toward the Earth's core, it pushes everything away from it. The moment gravity reverses, chaos erupts. Cars lift off highways, oceans explode upward into the sky, and people, pets, even buildings start to rise. Skyscrapers tear from their foundations. Planes, now weightless, spin out of control. The atmosphere fills with debris, dust, and water, as Earth suddenly begins to shed its surface into space. Second one, you feel your feet leave the ground. Everything light, papers, phones, dust, shoots upward. Second two, you're already meters in the air. Trees are uprooted, waves rise like mountains. Second three, entire cities begin to crumble. Bridges snap, rivers explode upward. Second four, satellites and planes collide as the sky fills with chaos. Second five, just when everything seems lost, gravity returns. But now everything that was falling up comes crashing down. Within seconds, billions of tons of rock, water, and debris plummet back to Earth. The destruction would be unimaginable. Massive tidal waves, earthquakes, and a global firestorm from the impacts. The planet would survive. But humanity? Probably not. You might be wondering, could this really happen? The answer is no. Gravity doesn't switch. It's caused by mass. To reverse it, we'd need to somehow change the direction of the curvature of space-time itself. That would require negative mass, something that, so far, only exists in theoretical physics. But if such a force ever existed, our universe would never look the same again. As gravity reversed, the world's wildlife faced chaos beyond imagination. Birds that once ruled the skies were thrown upward uncontrollably, their wings useless against the sudden force. Fish were pulled out of the ocean like rain in reverse, and forests, uprooted entirely, their roots exposed to the sun. Humans. Most wouldn't even have time to understand what's happening. Those inside planes, elevators, or tall buildings would experience a terrifying free fall in the wrong direction. In just 5 seconds, life on Earth would lose its natural balance, and billions of years of evolution could end in an instant. Somewhere deep inside a space agency control room, scientists would watch their instruments go insane. Gravitational readings would spike, objects in orbit would shift unpredictably, and communication with satellites might vanish completely. Governments would scramble to understand what happened. For a brief moment, the laws of physics, the foundation of everything we know, would be rewritten before their eyes. And when gravity returns to normal, no one would be able to explain why it happened, only that the world barely survived. 24 hours later, the planet would look unrecognizable. Mountains flattened, oceans displaced, and entire cities buried under debris. The sky would still be filled with dust and fragments, a reminder of the day gravity turned against us. But among the ruins, humanity would rise again, questioning the one force we always took for granted. Was it just a cosmic glitch? Or a warning from the universe itself? Because if gravity could reverse once, could it happen again? As the world slowly recovers, scientists begin to ask a terrifying question. What if gravity didn't just glitch, but warned us? Maybe, for those 5 seconds, the universe showed us how fragile our laws of physics truly are. Every force we depend on, gravity, time, even light, could one day shift in ways we can't predict. Perhaps gravity isn't just a pull, but a balance, a silent agreement between matter and space. And for a brief moment, that agreement was broken. If it ever happens again, the universe might not give us another 5 seconds to survive. If you enjoyed imagining this impossible moment, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-bending what-if stories, only here on What If Wonders.